Hi guys, I am back, Music Beauty Life here to do a tutorial for you on my skincare routine. Actually, I'm really going to go over my favorite skincare products right now, and in maybe a month I'm going to be doing a skincare routine for you that's updated because I've got some new products that I'm trying and I'd like to share that with you. So I've got a few tips and tricks, but I'm going to start with my all-time favorite products. So one of my all-time favorite products, something that I would buy over and over again, although I haven't had to buy it over and over again, I've had this one for over a year. This is the When Hope Is Not Enough Omega 369 Hydrating Cleansing Balm. Now before they had this one, they had something else, I think it was called like a 1-minute facial, and it was pretty much the same exact product. It gives you a warming feeling when you apply it to your face. This does, though it doesn't advertise it, to me it does. Let me know if you have this product or if you try it, if you agree. And it is just a jellied type of balm. That's what it looks like. And it goes on like a very thick moisturizing mask. You really only need about twice as much as that little dot for your whole face. And you just apply it to a dry face, rub it in, and believe it or not, even though it feels like a thick, heavy oil slick on your face, it rinses right off. Your skin is so hydrated and smooth afterwards. It has a nice, pleasant scent. It's a little bit flowery, but it kind of smells very clean to me. So I think you're really going to like this product if you give it a try, and it's going to last you a long time. I probably use this about 3 times a week, and I'm very fond of it for dry skin. My second all-time favorite product for washing the face would probably have to be the DermaDoctor Wrinkle Revenge. I've just ordered Wrinkle Revenge number 2, which I've used before in the past. Now I love this. It's a glycolic wash, a cleanser, so it basically exfoliates your skin daily when you use it. And I mean, I think that it's soap-free, oil-free, pH balanced, and it's it's enhanced with free radical fighting antioxidants, which are very important to keeping your skin looking young and healthy. And I think it really works very, very well. I like this product. It does sting a little bit or tingle a little bit if you have any sort of broken skin, and you should keep it away from your eyes. So if you're very sensitive to tingling, maybe you shouldn't try it, especially if you have any sort of acne or anything like that. But I'm not sensitive, and I mean, I have sensitive skin, but I'm not sensitive to tingling per se. And I really love this. First time I started using this, a month after I started using it, everybody started asking me what I was doing with my skin because I looked so much younger. So if you're trying to look younger, this is one for you, ladies. For my next all-time favorite product, thanks to Pixie Woo, is Oilatum Natural Repair Face Cream. I don't think you can get this in the United States because it is a UK-only product, but I'm sure you could order it. You couldn't get it in stores. It's amazing for dry skin. It's so smooth. It makes your makeup go on more smoothly. It deeply hydrates your face. That tight pulling feeling that you have, that scaly buildup that feels uncomfortable, this is really going to help you. So if you have dry skin, I highly recommend this. Another tip I have for dry skin is very cheap. It is just regular old vitamin E oil. This is one that is 70,000 IUs, but I use whatever I find in the drugstore. So you can find this at the drugstore. You can also find it online at places like Lucky Vitamin. I'm very fond of them. They've got great prices. And I think if you order like $60 worth of stuff, if you buy like everything all at once, let's say you buy protein shakes and things like that, you can find that all there and your vitamins, and then you get free shipping. So I use this religiously, especially when I was pregnant. I had very dry skin. And even now, I probably use it half the nights of the week. I just mix it in with my regular moisturizer. So what you do is, it's just very thick oil. I don't know if you've ever seen vitamin E oil, but you can see, like, if I don't push it, it's not even coming out. It's just very thick. So it's just this very thick oil. You can see it's just very slowly creeping down my hand. Very moisturizing. Now, it's a little bit thick to just apply to your face as is. So if you're going to apply this moisturizer to your face as is, you just want to blend it on your hands and then tap it into your face if you wanted to do that. But if you didn't want to do that, you can mix it with any old moisturizer that you have, your regular nightly moisturizer, to give you a boost of wonderful vitamin benefits, but also moisture, and it works great. So if you're having some dry skin issues, I recommend you try this because you won't have to buy a new face lotion. This is usually $5 to $7, and that's all you'd have to add to your moisturizer, and it lasts forever. So highly recommend that. You can also make facial scrubs with that if you wanted to, with like a little bit of sugar, blend it into your hands like this, exfoliate your skin, and then rinse. The sugar will rinse away, but you'll still have the benefits of the oil afterwards, just really penetrating your skin. Another one of my favorite products, I got this at drugstore.com, and the Sephora here in Greece sells it, but I'm not sure if they sell it in America, is the Yes to Tomatoes. This is what I used when I was pregnant. Yes to tomatoes, yes to carrots. All these products, because they're mostly organic, and they're 99.6% natural ingredients. There's no parabens, none of these terrible toxic chemicals. They recently released an article about how pregnant women are full of these chemicals and that it could be bad for babies. So obviously it's not good for you in any state to use products that have a lot of chemicals in them. So this is great, especially if you're into that type of thing. It's a great moisturizer. This is the Totally Tranquil Facial Hydrating Lotion. I would say, this is for oily combination skin, so I don't use this that often. I would say I use it at night, twice a week maybe, because it's right by my face wash. So sometimes I just grab that when I'm just tired and I don't feel like going through the whole shebang. But often I'll mix it with the vitamin E oil. So I do very much like this product. I've also used the Yes to Carrots, and I like that. Speaking of carrots, this is something that I found at a TJ Maxx in October, and I was in the United States in October. And I found this 40 carrots, retinol rich, amazing smelling. It's carrot and mango, it says, but it smells very tropical, pineapple-y. And this works so well. They both have retinol in them. This is a great cleanser. I love this. And this is a huge container of face cream because it's a very moisturizing face cream. It's called Moisture Splurge. I don't know if I mentioned that. And I stopped using this actually because I am getting laser, so I can't use retinol products, unfortunately. And that's the only reason why I stopped using it. So I'm wondering if that's what my skin issues are from, stopping the retinol. So I highly recommend this. If you see this, I like it for any price, to be honest with you. I think it's a really great product, and it smells great. But if you see this at a TJ Maxx on the aisle thinking, I've never heard of 40 carrots, what the heck is that? This is great buy for your money. I think this was like $5.99, this was $7.99. So we're talking great bang for your buck. Really recommend it. Give it a try. I also found this during the same shopping trip at TJ Maxx, though it was slightly more expensive because it's Elizabeth Arden. You can see the tag still there. This is their Deep Cleansing Mask. It's a clay mask that I put on my face once a week, and it eliminates redness from any sort of acne that I have at the moment. And it also makes my face feel really smooth and almost detoxified. I do feel like it has a detoxifying effect. Obviously, it's that clay. So I recommend this as well if you see it lying around or if you're an Elizabeth Arden fan for a once-a-week clay mask. But of course, any clay mask you like would work. But I do recommend using a mask at least once a week, especially if you have any sort of problem skin. A clay mask can really help with that. Speaking of problem skin, if you're not exfoliating, you can often have problem skin. And I think one of the ways to prevent that would be to use something like this where you're constantly exfoliating your skin. So that would work, of course. But even when I am using that, I also use something like this. This is called the Relaxer. I'm not sure. I thought this was a Conair product, but I don't see Conair written on it anywhere. I've had this for over 10 years. I've never had to replace the brush. I've used it often, off and on, to be honest with you. But I recently started using it again to get my skin really nice and smooth because I've noticed a lot of dry skin build up with the winter and heating. And it's just a battery powered, you can see. It's very soft if you don't press, but then if you press it really, gets in there. It's just a great product for exfoliating. They sell lots of these on the market now. Some of them are very expensive. Some of them are much cheaper. I might be doing a review on one of them soon. So I would just say, if you ever see something like this was $14.99 when I first bought it. I believe I bought it at a Walmart. I was still in high school when I bought this. So I would say, give it a try. However much it is, it's going to last you forever. I mean, mine has lasted me forever. It came with other attachments that I never really used. So I highly recommend this one with the brush attachment, or any sort of one with the brush attachment. And then I just want to go over what my favorite drugstore brand of lotion is. My favorite drugstore brand is the Olay Regenerist, the deep hydrating, regenerating cream. This is great. I love the way that it kind of, you squirt it up like that and wipe it off, I'll use that later, I guess. And it's kind of nice because you don't have to put your hands inside the bottle, which I don't really like very much. You can tell that I'm more of a squirt kind of girl because I feel like it's gross to stick your hands in there. So that's my favorite drugstore buy. It's a great product, very moisturizing. I feel like it does have great anti-aging benefits. So that's my take on some of my favorite products. I think you should definitely be exfoliating. If you have problem skin, you should be using a clay mask or some sort of product that has purifying properties. And if you've got dry skin, please try the vitamin E oil trick and let me know what you think. So thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye guys, have a great day.